Here we have some old original carpet upstairs that needed to be removed. Also had a layer of particle board underneath that had to be removed as well because you can't nail solid hardwood to particle board. So once the particle board is removed, we had to add a layer of 1/2-inch plywood to raise the height back up and for structural support. Once we get the hardwood in, we start with our roll-on moisture barrier, which just gives it a higher level of moisture mitigation than what your standard felt paper would do. Once we get the plywood in, we can get our wood upstairs and start racking it out, get it installed. Here we are getting the first row down. We try to run the first row in the middle of the house or the longest run in the house. That way all the rooms are square off of that first run. Once we get the installation complete, then we're getting ready to start prepping it to be sanded, getting all the nail holes puttied, any cracks or gaps in the wood puttied. Once we get all that taken care of, we can do a process that we call water popping, which opens up the grain of the wood to take stain, and we use a buffer to apply our stain. Once the stain is applied, once that's dried, we'll come back in, apply a coat of sealer, let that dry, come back in, apply a coat of whichever water-based polyurethane you picked, let that dry again, and then we'll come back one final time, buff and coat the entire floor, and apply a new coat of polyurethane. And this is what it looks like when the finish is drying. In a couple hours, it'll be completely dry, and you'll be able to walk on it.